Hello everyone, greetings and namaste. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Eeshi-Ra, and with me is international sound expert Eeshi-Ra Hart, hailing from the UK. Thank you, Eeshi-Ra, for agreeing to come onto my talk show and sharing your expertise with my audience. Right, could you tell the audience a little bit about yourself and your background and how you got started? Because you have 18 years of experience, right, as of today, right? And this is a really long time for a practitioner. This is even before the 20-child awakening, for the mass awakening of humanity. Could you, give us the lowdown about you?
Okay, great, thanks. So I've been a singer for most of my life, and I've been really into different types of singing, and have noticed that how music can be such a powerful way of uplifting people, you know, and people move their energy, they connect with people on the dance floor, and they can really shift their state, you know.
It's very tangible and visceral, you know, sound, right? As the saying goes, sound and music and sound heals even the wildest things, the wildest beasts.
Yes.
Heals them,
Yeah, and so I started looking at humanity. I was really keen to get into something which I had a passion for, and I already had a passion for singing and music. And I started hearing about sound healing, and I found this book, The Role of Music in the 21st Century, and they were using sound in the laboratory to shift cells, and they started broadcasting this light. So I started doing this more investigation. I did an album, I had a dream, and I started asking a question to the universe. Is there a sound or a series of sounds that we can use for the body that will actually shift us back to a place of more harmony and balance? Because now in our lives today, you know, we've got a lot of stress, a lot of devices that we're having to negotiate with all our technology, and you know, people are depressed, people are ungrounded, unhappy, and I thought, you know, what from my experience I've seen using the voice that, you know, you can shift so quickly, you know, like we take a tuning fork. This is one of my favourite frequencies, 111 hertz. And this can help shift you out of your mind, bring you back into a deeper connection with your body. And so I started asking this question, and within a year, I received this dream, and I got connected to my mentor, Randy Monsters. And I was asking, like, is there one sound, or is there a series of sounds that we can use? The body would be like a reboot, reset button. And met my mentor, and he introduced me to the frequencies of solfeggio, which speak into the codes of the body, the bones, the brain, the DNA, and also earthing frequencies, which I work with. So I've created 2 different modalities using that as a way of us helping get more in tune. You know, when we're more in tune, we make better decisions, and we're happier, peaceful.
Yeah, I love how, you know, we can, in this modern times, we can merge the technologies of modern science together with spirituality into one, and they're really the same thing.
Yes.
You know, and like science is quickly catching up with what spiritual teachers and masters have been teaching us for millennia, and it's being proven over and over and over that sound vibrations have the ability to heal us, and it's bringing us back to a harmonic state, the healthy state of what the cells are to be. But could you tell the audience what's so special about this 111 hertz? Why this particular 111 number? What's so unique about it?
Okay, well, 111, a lot of people may think that, you know, sound healing is this new fad.
Yeah.
But, you know, everything outside us is vibration, everything inside us is vibration. And 111 has actually been around in the medical world since the early 60s.
Yeah.
And if we go back earlier, it's even found in ancient sound chambers like Newgrange in Ireland. It's vibrates to this frequency. So Princeton University and UCLA, they have done research where they show an amazing effect on the brain. They show it causes a temporary shift into the right, so it's a beautiful rebalancer, and that can really help our mental focus, and it can help us feel more in balance with the intuitive side, you know, which is so important in our day-to-day living. And 111 also is activating the part of the brain that relates to empathy. So it's very good for self-love, more connection with ourselves, more gentleness and kindness. And in today's world, you know, with so many people going into me, you know, it helps us come back into more care for ourselves, care for each other. And 111 is good for endorphin release. So it's very good for depression, so good for insomnia, help people sleep better. And they already use it with children for learning difficulties. It's very good for autism because that part of the brain that relates to that damage is the cerebellum, the reptilian brain. And this fine frequency is 111. So when we give that back to the body, it can be so helpful for autoimmune MS. And 111 as a math is based on solar consciousness. So it's comes from the magic square of the sun, which is Vedic maths. And that's how it's keying into our spiritual self. You know, I can talk about Christ consciousness, Buddha, Krishna, it's all the same thing. So it is tuning us in spiritually. And it's also been found by the University of Kazakhstan to be present in our DNA, not as a frequency, but as a code. And all nature, all maths, you know, the whole universe is based on maths. So we are maths. So it's like, it's like that sonic reboot. And by giving it to the body, it helps us shift out of that contracted, fearful, stressed out place to a place of more openness, more flow, and then more connection. You know, so that's why I do this, because it helps people really come back to themselves.
So many benefits, you know, but with just this one frequency. I think it's no coincidence that the awakening code is 1111 on the ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we call it master frequency.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Speaking of science and technology merging with spirituality, you have right here this Omni mat, right, which is, helps with eradicating, eviscerating EMF radiation and toxins out of our system and body. And you know, naturally we all have to have a bit of a healthy skepticism going in.
Yeah.
So before I tried it, I had a throbbing migraine, really like thumping on me. And so when I liked that, the first few minutes didn't really, the migraine was still there, I didn't really feel anything. But you know, from the once I relaxed into it, after the 5th minute, I could feel energy fluctuations in my body, passing through my body. And by the 8th minute, my migraine had significantly lessened a lot. So it works. This thing was really explained to the audience a bit of this. What does it do? This is actually NASA technology, it's FDA approved. And, yeah, what's this about?
Okay, great question. Right, well, I love this technology because it's from a company who are the market leader, Swiss Bionic from Switzerland. And they've been doing this for 20 years. And PEMF is actually pulse electromagnetic field therapy. And what it's doing is it's talking, and what it's doing is it's talking to the microcirculation of the blood, and it's pulsing the natural earth vibrations. So it incorporates the Schumann. And PEMF has, you know, it's got over 10,000 clinical studies. NASA have done amazing research in 2003, and they found that at the frequencies used in this mat, it can actually quadruple cellular regeneration. So for people who are athletes who have injuries or people who have fractures, it actually accelerates bone healing. It can be amazing for stimulating the energy in the cells. And what it's doing by stimulating the blood circulation, it's increasing nutrient uptake, it's increasing oxygenation, and it's also clearing out, you know, detoxing the waste products and boosting the lymph. And people, you know, they've done and they've done blood analysis where they have shown just after 8 minutes, the same as your session that you had, you can actually detox the blood. You know, when the body's toxified, it shows a clumping of the cells, which they call a rouleau effect. And when the body's starting to shift out of that, you know, all the cells start to separate, and it's, you know, showing that there's more flow, more hydration happening. And for me, I've been amazed because, you know, I got introduced to it by someone who had it invited. And after just 8 minutes, I felt all these effects. I felt so grounded, so centered in my being, and deeply relaxed too, and very clear in my mind, very focused. So I was like, I love fast results, you know, and I love people being able to feel, you know, relaxed. Often people, you know, it does have an anti-aging effect as well, you know, because people get off and that stress drops in the face. So people feel clearer and lighter. And it's great to have a tool at home, you know, because in our lives today we sit a lot, we don't exercise perhaps, so this can help.
Yeah, and it's mobile, you can fold it and carry it with you and you travel anywhere, right?
And it works with the tablet, so it's not even connected to the electricity, because I don't think that's super healthy. So this works 4 hours continuously, so I can be teaching at a festival, you know. or it can be just, you know, in someone's home. It doesn't have to be plugged in, and I think there's another option because we don't necessarily want to be connected to the electricity.
Wonderful. Right. Could you give the audience a sampling of your beautiful voice? I had a good fortune to hear it earlier. Wow, I was very amazed. It's so operatic and it's like smooth. It sounds angelic. And yeah, I just feel healed listening to it. And I'm sure the audience, feel the same. You can feel your, vibrations and intentions. Could you give the audience a sound healing with your voice?
Sure, I'd love to offer that. So I love to bring in light, to bring in love. And so if you're having a bit of a challenging day, this is for you. And it's for everyone else, bringing in peace and all that we can be through sound. And this is working with the love frequency, 528 Hertz.
My goodness, that was so good. Chills and energy around me, wow. I want to do a private session now, just of you doing the tuning forks for me and the singing. I'm sure you guys would want that too. Right, so where can the audience go to find out more about you and your offerings?
Great, thank you. So you can find me online. My website is Eeshi-Ra-Hart.net, and that's EESHIRA Hart, HART.net. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm Sound Healing Global, and I'm on Facebook without the dash. So, because I also spell my name Eeshi-Ra. And thank you so much for watching and spending your time listening to us, sharing vibrations. Sound is an amazing catalyst for this time. It's helping us tune in, clear out, and awaken.
Well, as the sleeping prophet Edgar Casey mentioned, right, sound is the medicine of the future. He projected into the future and saw that happening.
Yes, and the future is now.
Right? That's a good one. Also, interestingly enough, the ancient Chinese word for sound and medicine are almost identical. So ancestors knew, the ancient people knew. This is really bringing ancient wisdoms back into the modern world as how it should be.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more similar videos to come, and also click on the links that will be provided in the video description below. Thank you.
Great.